We are back, folks, here on Kerbal. We are going to attempt to not kill everybody today, like we did last time. Hopefully it'll go a little bit better. Alright, so let's get in the game here. Oh, wrong one. Well, maybe if I can get it to click the right one. There we go. I can do it, huh? Well, which one can I do? Kill them? Because that I can do. That I know I can do. Alright, so resume game we can't really do because we have very little money. So we're just going to delete this one. And we are going to start over all brand new. And no, I ain't doing training. Training's for wimps. We would rather kill all the Kerbals than go through training. But thank you for the vote of confidence. Although you are way more confident than I am in my ability to do this game. Because last time I played it out of career mode. There wasn't career mode actually. The last time I played this, it has been quite a while. Alright, so welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we've kind of met, Gene. Good thing you've got a short memory, because you probably wouldn't let me back here. Alright, so first off, we'll go to mission control, gather some data from Kerbin, launch our first vessel. We will go to the building area. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. We're actually going to... Oh, I lost all my ships. Look at that. We have no ships left. Alright, so we are going to do some unmanned missions this time. But not right now. Right now, we're going to stick some Kerbals on this bad boy. Because we need some science. And therefore, we need to do some EVAs, and we need to do some crew reports. So we are putting Kerbals at risk. First thing today. Alright, so this is what we're going with here. We'll put some fins on this bad boy. See if it'll help make it a little bit more aerodynamic. This thing is not going to help anything. Let's actually do... let's just do 2. It's probably going to make it lean one way or another, but we're going to try it. Alright, so we need to put the booster down here. Out to the launch pad we go. And I bet you we're going to have good old Jeddah. Yep, Jebediah. Right there in the cockpit. Welcome back, buddy. I hope you don't harbor any grudges, man. Because I really did not mean to kill you. Alright, so crew report from the launch pad. Let's see what we do there. Let's observe our mystery goo. And we will keep that data. Alright, are you ready to go, my man? My man. My main man. I'm going to try not to kill you this time. I promise. Okay. Here we go. Flying nice and straight. Take SAS. Let's see if we can get this thing to go over just a hair. I'm trying to get it above the water, because then I can get a little bit of science from the water. Alright, so now that we're up here, let's do a... Oh, I forgot to do the... Damn it. I forgot to put an antenna on it, so I couldn't send it. Let's at least do the... Observe the mystery U. Inoperable after transmission. Keep experiment. We're coming down like a torpedo. Put out that parachute. That thing should kick in here in a few. Flip us over right. Over right? I don't think that's how you say that, but upside right? Come on, parachute. There we go. So launch first vessel done. Gather scientific data from Kerbal. I did it, but I don't think it's going to register it until we actually give it to them. We got to successfully turn it in, you know. Since I forgot an antenna, I can't successfully turn anything in yet. And down we come, like a glove. Alright, so let's do an EVA. Hello? Get your ass out of there, Jebediah. Alright, there you go. And let's do an EVA report. We'll obviously keep that data since we can't do anything else with it. And you are too short. You can't hop your ass back up there, buddy. So we'll send the guys after you. So we got a bit of science there. We have 18. We got Jebediah home. So awesome. Mission control, both are done. Now they want us to start doing these focused ones over a specific place. Crew report in flight above 19,400 meters. That's all this one wants to do. But we can do that. And this one is need to test our newly acquired capabilities in a focused survey of Kerbal. Go to the designated test site. Gather some report. Take a crew report in flight above 19 near Bill's secret. I have no idea where Bill's secret is. Let's see. Take crew report in flight below 1680 near site. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. Near sector, what the fuck ever. We need to check the Mach 16 parachute. We will do that. Alright, so we need to get to 19. Hey, Zykor. Why did I come in here? We need to go use some science. We need some R&D, man. Alright, so there's our basic rocketry, which is 5. And there is our science stuff, which is 5. And that's what we'll do, and then we'll probably come up here and grab this one for the next one, which will be 20. But we gotta get to 20. Alright, so we're gonna take this bad boy off. We're gonna put the little bit bigger one on here. And we're gonna go back with our wings here. There we go. And we need a little bit more stuff here. We need to get an antenna. We only really need one, thanks. Make it look like a unicorn, stick it right off its head. And let's see, science. We want a temperature gauge as well. We'll put that right there. And now we need to split these up again. This is the Mach 16 parachute, correct? It is. So let's rock and roll, see if we can get up over 19. Do our crew report when we get there. Jebediah, my man, my main man. The man with the plan. Yeah, we can get a little bit more science this way, so let's go ahead and do that. We can get a little bit more doing that there. And we just need to test the parachute, flying 3,000 to 8,000, speed of 30 to 200. Alright, so let's go ahead and launch this bad boy. Trying to get to 19. I don't know if we're going to do it. Oh, we most definitely should. There we go. Above. So let's go ahead and do that crew report. We can do another one from the ground. We'll send that bad boy in so we get that done. So now that should be done. Oh, that's near a specific place. Son of a bitch. Dude, we got up to 50,000 with this little rocket. Holy shit. I can't believe we're going to almost break atmosphere with this little bitty rocket. Jebediah, you are almost the first man in space. On the first try, we're at 70,000 feet. There's the space sound. We're pretty much out there. He's loving it. He's having the time of his life. He's better hope I can get you back to the ground safely, buddy. You might burn up on, re-entry. So we got to figure out where all these different places are on the world. Since now I have this Crim's hindsight. No idea where that place is. Dude, we're at 85, 86. Are you going to the moon, my man? Holy shit. You're going all the way to 89,000. Wow. You got out there, buddy. Okay, so there's Kim's hide site. Okay, well, I guess they give us a marker for it. That's nice of them. So we just got to try to get over that. Okay. I guess I didn't notice that before. So that won't be too difficult to do. Activate navigation. Navigation set. Yeah, we're not going there. We have no navigation. We have no engine. But we'll do it anyways, just for plum shits and giggles of it. It's always nice to do things for the shits and giggles of it. Alright, so we're finally heading back down here. Let's do a little warpy warpy. Let's get this boy back down into atmosphere. Look at him, he's having the time of his life. He doesn't know he's, just about ready to get burnt the fuck up. Along with his parachute, which is going straight into the heat. Poor Jebediah. Jebediah, don't die, man. Come on, parachute, cool off. And Jebediah is dead. Told him I was going to try not to kill him. Damn it. So apparently, don't come straight down. Your parachute won't like it. Gotcha. Poor Jebediah. He's always the first to go. First man in space. First Kerbal dead. Alright, so we're going to try doing this again. And getting to Krim's hindsight, wherever the hell that is. Let's recover what's left. I actually got the science from it. Holy shit. And part of the rocket came back. Wow. Bad Jebediah didn't make it. Alright, so lost and missing. Poor Jebediah. He's definitely lost or missing. Now, Valentina is going to be our next one we go with. So let's go in here. And we still need to do the thing over that place and test the parachute. Because obviously we couldn't test the parachute when we kind of blew it up. So let's get rid of this dangerous thing. And let's just get a regular old-fashioned fuel tank and engine. Let's get 2 fuel tanks actually. Alright. Let's launch this bad boy. I forgot to change who was flying. I'm not going to have SAS for this. Oh yeah, well I got a pilot. Alright. So we need to go to this place right here. Now, navigation is set. I have no idea what this does. I don't know if it's actually going to take me there, but I'm guessing it's going to show me on this ball thing where it's at when I start going. So let's throttle up here and let's check this stuff again just to see. Yeah, that's 0.7. We're not going to worry about that. I should do a temperature reading though. There we go. Here we go, Valentina. Hopefully you'll live through this. Shit, I'm dragging my parachute. Cut the engine. Cut the engine. Somebody's an idiot. Might as well observe the goo while we're here and do a crew report while we're here, since I'm a dumbass. I hate that they put them together like that. Good thing I didn't burn up my parachute with it dragging behind my damn engine. I don't know if this is going to do any good, but we're going to go ahead and switch it now. Yeah, we're safe. We're alright. We just blew up the engine, no big deal. They make new engines. Well, that should be testing the parachute. And we have more science. Why did that not count? Because I probably wasn't high enough. How high do I have to be? Flying 3,000 to 8,000 specific speed. So let's go to R&D. We have 38 left. Or we have 38 now. Let's get some stability here. We can get bigger wings and shit. We definitely want this because this will give us our heat shields, our service bay, our radio parachutes. So let's get that one. I don't think we need that one yet. Let's do this one. And that'll leave us 5.9. Come back in here now. And put this decoupler on here. There we go. That way we can jettison them. I want to try something hokey. I have no idea if it'll work, but we're going to try it. Now I know these things will make my spacecraft a little wonky in flight if I put just one on. Let's try this one. Hello, this one. Let's put these on and have them go right with the decoupler. And see if we can actually save this part. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Alright, so again, we're going to set our destination as there. And Have I done a temperature reading here yet? Apparently. Mr. Groove's all done, but that little bit. And we can't do a science report because she needs to do that while she's over yonder. Let's throttle up, turn on SAS. Let's kick her out of here. And we need to go this direction. No, not that direction. Okay, that's not quite the direction we were looking for. Alright, let's see if this will work. Kick that off. We kick this out. Observe the goo. Nothing worth caring about. Nothing for that. We'll wait until we actually get in the water. Maybe I should have kept going up and gradually pulled it over that way. Because the Earth is going to turn under me. Or, you know, Kerbin is going to change and turn under me. And I think it's going to take me right pretty much in that direction. So just a little bit of turn probably would have got me there. I shouldn't have been trying to aim straight for the damn thing. But hey, I'm a new pilot. Give me a break. I didn't kill her. It could have been worse. So I wonder if those hearts landed. It'd be quite awesome if they did. Alright, let's get down here just a little bit quicker. Alright. Let's do a crew report from the water here. We'll send it in. Done. We'll do mystery goo. We'll keep that. Hey, there's our parts coming down. Hopefully they don't crash. Are they gonna crash? They crashed. Alright, so we're gonna do an EVA. We're gonna let go. We're gonna do us a crew EVA report. We will keep that. We're gonna climb back on. And we're gonna get back in. We're gonna do temperature. Don't forget to do the temperature. There we go. And recover the vessel. So apparently those little chutes are not good enough to bring it back down. We'll have to try the bigger ones. So science, we've got 18. We earned 10. We got parachute, mystery group, thermometer, and mono propellant back. And we got her back. Space debris. Let's recover that, whatever it is. Alright, so we did manage to do the parachute one with that one. Radio mount chute, hammer, decoupler. This is the one that I have to do on an escape trajectory, which we will not be trying to do. This one here is go to the designated place, which is there. Do I want to do another one of those? I probably should do this one. Form the test, activate the part through the staging sequence. That's the flea booster. Good morning, Spiker, my main man. How's it hanging? Alright, so let's just put this. Let's do another decoupler. Put that right there. We'll put the flea on there. How many parts can we have? 20? Alright, so utility. We're going to get some bigger ones this time. And let's see. I'm going to do one of these here. I'm going to take these off. And I'm going to do one on the opposite side. Up here. We're going to move these to the bottom. And hopefully that'll keep us somewhat stable. Alright, so we can fly this. So the flea goes first. The decoupler and the parachute will go next. Then we'll kick in this. Then the parachute and the decoupler next. And then finally our top parachute. Alright, so let's launch this bad boy. What do you want? You're only so happy to see me when you want something. I actually don't want a thing, man. Well, I'm sure I could come up with something. But no. Alright, so we're going to try this again. We're going to aim over there. And we're going to see if we can do this. So here we go. Hold on to your ass, Valentina. Oh, shit. Turn on the SAS. Let's tip it just a little this way. Alright, so let's kick that off of there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Alright. Kick it in. Start it up. Let's get our butts moving in a thiswardly direction. Attempting to get over there, which looks like we will be. So let's see if we can gently coax this bitch back over. Apparently we cannot. Alright, let's kick the throttle. Okay, we're out of fuel. So that didn't work. I can't gently coax it back over. So let's jettison this stuff. See if we can save it. Let's do a little science while we're here. You know what? We're here. We might as well do it. Can we turn on SASs and stabilize this frickin' thing? And we'll log the temperature. We'll keep that. We'll do a crew report. We can transmit that bad boy. Let's kick out the parachute before we forget and kill this poor woman. Yeah, I was thinking I probably should have put fins on the upper set and the bottom set, but I didn't. I'll get this thing over there eventually, daggone it. I'm working it. Just not working it well. I think I'm just about over where I needed to be. I am close-ish. I need to be way over there, and I'm way over here. But if I'd have went straighter up, I'd have probably gotten there. But again, I'm trying to fly the damn thing straight over there. Alright, let's get her on down here. See if we can see our other parts out there. Nope. Let's drop her in the drink. Oh, something just landed and I didn't hear a kaboom. That's awesome. Always a good day when you don't hear a kaboom. And we are in the drink. Let's observe the goo again. Alright, we'll keep that. We've already done us an EVA report here. I think I've already done a crew report. Yeah. Alright, so let's recover the vessel. So we got all kinds of science done here. We're up to 33 again. We've got all the main parts back. And we have her back. There is untitled craft debris. Let's get that. There should be another piece. Did it blow up? Let's go to the tracking center and see if we can find that other piece. Alright, so these are the different sectors that I need to go to, apparently. Here last time I was trying to actually bring these things home. I didn't realize that was the different sectors I needed to go to. Alright, so we still have this one we're trying to do. Radio decoupler, in-flight above Kerbal, swivel fuel, the radial mount drag chute, and the hammer solid fuel. Let's go ahead and do this one. And this time we will take the chute off, take the wing off. We'll switch it over to the big boy. We'll put our fins back on. We'll put our chute back on. I only want one. And you're not going to let me do just one, are you? Oh, you are. Good boy. Alright, so we got a chute there, we got a chute there. And we still got enough that we can do a small set of fins up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Try to line them up a little bit. Alright, so we got our hammer, then our chute and decoupler, our rocket, our chute and decoupler, and then the top one. Alright, so let's launch this bad boy. I don't have any plane parts yet, and I've never tried the planes. Also got to get up to like 19,000. Alright, so crew report over 19.4. This one we just need to, oh crap, that's getting into orbit. Yeah, we're not getting to orbit with this. But this should help me get where I need to go. So hang on to your ass, Valentina, because here we go. Alright, so we're flying pretty straight up. We want to activate navigation there. Ditch all of that. Kick on the next one. Slow it down just a hair. We'll slow her down so we can aim it over that way a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Easy. Easy does it now. We're well above where we need to be. So now we need to just aim it right over that way. Alright, so we'll see if we can slide her on over. It looks like we should come right down over where we need to, as long as we're still at the right height when we get above it. Definitely looks like we're going to be right at it. So let's do a little bit of science while we're up here. I don't think it'll do any good to jettison this with the parachute at this kind of height. So we're just going to drag it along with us. Alright, so there's some mystery goo. We'll check the temperature. And crew report would do us no good, but we can't do it anyways. Also cannot do an EVA at this point. I am not in orbit. I am not going to go around the planet, so I'm technically not in orbit. I actually had Jebediah up to 80,000 above the planet, and then he came down pretty straight and died. Hopefully, Valentina here doesn't come down like a rock straight. That was our problem before, was she was coming straight down on, or he was coming straight down on his parachute, and the parachute got too hot and couldn't slow him down. The good thing is I got this side parachute, so if this one goes, I can quickly throw this up into the top one and only jettison the engine and or actually put this up above and use the radial chute. Hopefully one of the two will be okay. So we just passed where we were supposed to do our crew report while I was running my yapper. Alright, so we're coming back in. Parachutes are undeployable. Come on. Alright, the caution. Kick them off. Kick that off. Parachutes are popping out on both of them. And we've gotten her back safely again. Thank goodness. Speed her up a bit. Get her down into the drink. There's my engine way off there in the distance coming down. And it should be touchdown. And there's us. No crew report to be had. Mystery Goose probably already done. Yeah, it's 0.9. We'll do it. Recover the vessel. So we're up to 50 science. Got our parts back. We got her home safe. There is our rocket. So let's bring it back home. For some reason, that other rocket never gets back here. Alright, so let's go to R&D. And we can get the bigger fuel tank, the other rocket, or we can go with a crew cabin, struts, the small decoupler, fuselage, a adapter, and launch stabilize enhancers. We can start getting the plane parts, which I don't care about. We can get a winglet, deluxe winglet, and reaction wheel. That's a nice thing to have. Or we can go for science and get the Stay Putnik. Try to keep our people alive. We can get the Science Junior, which we can get much more science with. Storage bay, radio panels, and another antenna. So we either go for science or we go for kicking them out into space harder. I think we're going to go for science personally. Always sounds like a good idea. Alright, so mission control. We have 2 active, which is the survey and the hammer, because that thing has to be in orbit. We do have enough money we can upgrade if we want. We could probably also upgrade how big our vessels can be. Let's go ahead and do this. That is not what I said to do. I said upgrade. There we go. And we'll upgrade this as well. Well, no. Just in case, we'll wait on mission control. I am trying to get this girl over top of that damn place to do science. And I'm sucking at it. Alright, so we have more science now. We have a Science Junior. Stick that in there. Okay. And we have our barometer. So we can do a little bit more with that. We want to put a couple of these on here. Alright, so we're going to try launching this again. This time I'm going to pay attention a little bit better. You want me to put an extra stage on there? I think this is enough. I just gotta pay attention when I'm coming down and do the crew report at the right time. So we got that one, the decoupler, that one, that set, and then that parachute. Alright, so while we're here, let's check the barometer. There we go. And check the temperature. Yeah, I thought that was done. And we'll observe the goo just to make sure. Got 0.7. Let's go ahead and keep it. Alright, so you ready to go, little lady? We are trying to get you over here. And I am sucking very bad at it. And we're going to try it again. So here we go. I'm going to start tipping just a hair that direction. Alright, and I think that's why my parachute never saves the first stage. There we go. We'll throttle up. Kick it over that way just a hair bit more. Give it full throttle. Toggle the map here. And we are definitely going to be, I would say, right above it, right when we hit the top. So we should be good to get this done. And I didn't do the Science Junior while I was on land like I should have. Let's go ahead and do it now that we're out here in the upper atmosphere. We do need to check that barometer though. Log the pressure. There we go. Keep that one. I do believe all our mystery goo up here is done. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. I can't tell unless I'm in this view if we're over top of it or not, and this kind of doesn't tell me, but I'm gonna guess we're close to being where we need to be. I'm hoping. And this thing doesn't tell me when I'm close either. There might be a way of setting it to say, hey, right there is where you need to do it, but if there is, I don't know what it is. Yes, I can get more parts now. He is not an expert. No, I am nowhere near an expert. Wait a minute, what did that just say? Did that just say I was entering something? I wasn't paying attention again. I was looking at chat. Somebody tell me what that just said. Yeah, that might be the problem. I would say we're over top of it, right? Should we try it? Kerbin's atmosphere. You record the cruise assessment of... Hey, we did it. This is it. Alright, so there we go. We got it. We did the crew report over the place. It said I entered the target. Okay, cool. So that is done. Let's go ahead and close these doors. They don't need to be open. Can we do a temperature reading? No. Maybe I can do one when I'm coming back in and burning the fuck up. Come on, we are coming in hot, damn it. Let's try this. It is getting hot in here. Alright, come on, parachutes. Come on, parachutes. Cool off, guys. Cool the fuck off. They're done. Kick them. Flip this bitch. And don't break my Science Junior, damn it. Man, it sucks I'll lose that much of it if I do it. I'm just worried it's going to break. I'm coming in at 6. I should be able to sit down pretty sweet with that. So, success. We got our contract done. Now we've got to try to get to orbit. And for our first attempt at orbit, we're using the state buttoning. We are not bringing a crew. Every time I try that, I kill somebody. And the Science Junior survives. Alright, let's recover the vessel and see all that sweet, sweet science we get. We got 24 science now. We gathered at 17.2 on that trip. We got back our module here. And Valentina came home. And somewhere out here... What the hell? I didn't even save the thing this time. Let's check the tracking center. Can't believe none of those parts got saved. Alright. Well, let's go to mission control. You can conduct an atmospheric survey. Take a pressure reading in flight below 1800 on Rangu's Pride. Alright, or we can do a crew report in flight over 16. Crew report above 19 from Bill's Secret. Crew report above there. Radial decoupler, swivel loop booster, the radial mount drag chute, escape trajectory. Let's go ahead and throw this one on there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not doing plane parts. I don't like the planes. Those things are a pain in the ass. I'm doing the bigger rocket parts. The plane parts, I don't even have enough for. I only have 24. I need 45. I'm doing general rocketry, which will get me a bigger fuel tank, the thumper, and another engine. And then that unlocks advanced rocketry, which gives me the bigger engine and the way bigger fuel tank and the little thud. Oh, I figured I'd do it when I was coming back down, actually. See if that would work. Alright, so we're going to attempt to get to orbit. I seriously doubt it's going to work, but we're going to attempt it. Let's bring this up. We can only have 30 parts. That's going to be the issue. Let's throw that off. And we're going to put on 2 of these big boys. And we want this one. And then we're going to put in a decoupler with that. And then we're going to take 4 more of these. And we're going to jam them right to the side of it. Like so. We're going to get our big winglets here. And we're going to get some of the little ones and put up here. And I'm going to take off the top parachute. We're going to put on the Stay Putnik. And we're going to get that's going to be too many. Let's do, damn it. Do 2 of the little radios, and then we'll do 2 of the bigger ones. I have no idea where I'm going to stick them. Stick them right there. They're not getting out of here. Yeah, it might be a little more fuel efficient to do it that way, but we're going to try this shit. What the hell? And you know what? We need a decoupler right there. The problem is that if I do that, that's 4 more parts I have to have. And right now I have my limit for parts. Alright, so these 4, we're going to add this stage up here. So we'll send them 4 off. Then we'll kick in the center one. And then we'll kick all of that out of there. This is going to go up here. And we're going to take it down here. So that'll kick off. Oh, wait a minute. We don't want that one. We want that one up here. And we actually want it separate. So there we go. So that, decouple, that, decouple, and then we're actually going to separate the drag chutes from the main chutes. Alright, so let's try this. No Kerbin to die, or no Kerbal to die. We're just going to attempt to get this big honking thing. No, Valentina, no! God, no. No, young lady. You need to get the hell out of here. How do I get you out of here? Let's revert the flight back to the vehicle assembly. And we need to go to the crew. We need to take her out. Now we want to launch. We do not want her on board. Alright, so we're not going to be able to use SAS because we don't have a pilot. So I'm going to have to manhandle this bitch up. So here we go. Let's see how it works. Actually going up pretty straight on its own. It is spinning, but I don't have an issue with spinning. Kick in that next one. We're starting to lisp lazily to the side, which is fine. Kick that off. We'll kick in our next rocket here. Shit. Let's turn that off. There's no Kerbal on board, Junior. Shut up. I used to stay Putnik so I wouldn't kill any more Kerbals.
What they did, protest?
Yes, they're standing outside the science center with picket signs. Shut the fuck up and go to work, would you? I can fuck up all on my own. I don't need your help. Oh, I cannot stop this thing from spinning. What the fuck? Could you please? God, stop somewhere in the blue, for fuck's sakes. I can't use SAS. I don't have a pilot. I can only use SAS if I have a pilot. And Stay Putnik cannot work as a pilot. Slow it down, slow. Slow. Okay, give it a little gas. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so we just burned through all of our fuel. We are not getting anywhere near orbit. That is actually a really sucky flight. I think I was wasting way too much power getting up here. Because I got up here farther with less stuff. So we're going to try a little different approach. Instead of going for liquid fuels, we're going to go for solid fuels and we're going to stack them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is it's just too much. I had too much weight. So we're going to try it a little different this time. I can't even see my damn parachute, or my temperature gauge. Alright, let's kick the other set of parachutes off, slow us down a little bit more when we hit 1,000. We'll speed this up and get to said 1,000. Alright, we're going down way slow. So we definitely should survive this easily. There's a thermometer in there somewhere, but or if I can find it. Go ahead and do that. But we managed to live, even though it was unmanned. This time use a Kerbal. You try to kill off my pilot, aren't you? I gotta get to 300,000. There we are, safe on the ground. Well, I will agree having SAS is a lot nicer. But every time I've tried to come back in, I've killed my Kerbal. I don't know what it is, but I come in either too slanted or I come in too straight. And the parachutes get too hot and can't handle it. Alright, so let's get rid of all of that. We're going to go for one thumper and a hammer. So if we're going to do that differently, we're going to put the hammer up top. We're going to put the coupler there. We're going to put that bad boy there. And we've got our chutes we need. Now we need to get... What is it I'm looking for? Winglets, that's what I'm looking for. We need some wings on this bitch. Alright, so we got that. And then we'll put the smaller ones up here. So we've got... First stage rocket is going to be this one. And then we're going to decouple. Second stage rocket. So first stage rocket. Okay, first stage, decouple. Second stage, decouple. Radio parachute, and then the big radio parachute. Okay, got it. This is going to be another test launch, no Kerbals. Capsule and solid, put there a liquid stage for better control. Nah. I'm going to take this big ass penis and put it in orbit. Alright, so here we go, folks. Let's see if she can fly. Going straight up, no spinning. Looking beautiful. I love solid fuel rockets. No mess, no stress. We're at 400 meters a second. Almost 500 meters a second. We are flat shitting and getting, folks. Kick that off. Put on the thumper. I think we should start laying it to the side a bit. Shit, we're getting hot. Alright, we are out here. We're definitely not going to get in orbit like this. We are going to get way the fuck up there, though. And see, that's where I have a problem is I need to lay it over a little bit, but I never know when to lay it over to start doing the radial turn or whatever the fuck they call that. Yeah, I know. A liquid stage would help it. I probably will add one next time. But I just wanted to test getting up here. I started getting pretty hot, so I don't want to burn it up. But it seems like that solid fuel booster, that big one, got me maybe a little bit too much speed. At about 8 to 10K. Yeah, but I'm not even through the heat thing yet. I don't want to send them through diagonally through the heat thing. I was going pretty straight going through it this time and still damn near burn up. That was some hot shit. Alright, so let's check our goo. I'm going to go ahead and check both of them, because it says I'm going to lose a little bit. So we'll just do them both, make sure we got plenty. Let's check the pressure. That is perfect. Again, I don't know if I can check the temperature, because I'm not quite sure where my thermometer is. It's somewhere around this chute. There it is. Log temperature. There we go. Alright. So let's speed this up a bit. You gain rotational boost from Earth. So you save fuel. Yeah, but saving fuel doesn't do me any good if I burn them up on re-entry. Or on escape. Like right now, I might burn up coming back in. I don't have a heat shield. Speaking of, come on, shoots, cool off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get some heat shields on this thing. I think I lost everything but one barometer. Yeah, I lost both my mystery goo, one of my barometers, and I think the thermometer. Again, I have no idea because it's hidden under there somewhere. We do not want to be coming down at 30. Why? Oh, we ain't even hit 1,000 yet, so the other parachutes haven't kicked in. Okay, I was going to say, we're coming down a little bit too fast. There we go. Now we're down to 4. That's what I wanted to see. And now we can just bring it right on down here. Coming down so slow, it's taking forever, even in 4 times speed. Drop this bird on the ground, would you? Looks like we're in a little bit of a hilly area because we're going to be a little bit over the land, or a little bit over sea level here. There we go. On land, recover the vessel. Alright, so we got a little bit of science earned. We got some parts back. I don't believe there's anything out there to recover. Alright, let's try this again. Number 1 on the list is get a heat shield on it. For re-entry. That's the little fucker. We don't want the little fucker. We want the big fucker. Hello. Thank you. And now I actually want to try stack these. Oh yeah, I gotta do it this way. There we go. And just to make Spiker shut the hell up, which we all know he's not gonna do, but we're gonna try. We're gonna put a little single stage right there of liquid fuel. And we got 25 parts left. Let's put one more of these on here. So we'll have 3 of them. Hopefully that'll keep us a little bit slower going up. And one other thing I want to do. And that is I have that service bay. I want to put my barometer, my thermometer, my mystery goo container, my other barometer right inside of there. I shouldn't need the antenna. Okay. And we'll close the doors. So now we got everything inside. We got our 4 chutes. We got our service bay with our first decoupler. And then our next rocket, this one needs to move down here. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. So first stage is there, then the decoupler, then the second stage, then its decoupler, then this stage needs to be next. And then, wait a minute. Like that. So, bottom, detach, next, detach, that one, detach, wait a minute. This one, detach it, then turn on this one. Why do I have an extra decoupler in there? Do I seriously have 2 decouplers right there? I do. Okay, so this one, let's zoom out a bit here. This one, decoupler, that one, decoupler, that one, decoupler, that one, and then decouple it, and then our parachutes. Okay, so we should have that. We got the top winglets, we need the bottom winglets. There we go. The heat shield is below the service bay. I took it off with the thing. It is below the service bay. If I could show you, it should be right there. And then that's the decoupler, that's the heat shield, that's the service bay, and then the capsule is on top. There's nothing between them. So, yeah. Hush it, you. Alright, so we're going to try this again. It's going to be a night launch. And I will see if I can take it over somewhere around 10K. Maybe get into orbit. Oh, this one's going up slow. That's a lot of weight it's trying to lift. Yes, the decoupler is below the heat shield. And we are tipping over. Awfully early. Here we go again with I can't control a fucking rocket for shit. Come on, stop with the rocking. Stop with the rocking. And we're out of fuel. So that's it. We are stuck right here. We're not going to get anywhere near the science we got last time, because we're not up as high. But we'll go ahead and try to check it while we're here. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to have to do. Let's put that big thumper back on the bottom. Maybe change out the very bottom one just for the thumper. Kick out them drag chutes, slow us down just a hair. We do not need to be coming in at 200 meters a second. I'll let them bring us down to about 3,000 and then we'll kick in the big boys. Alright, there goes the big ones. That'll slow us way down. And now we'll speed up time to get us down to 1,000. God, there ain't somebody in there. They would be losing their damn lunch about right now. Oh, I had to do my second freaking dispute on Fallout. And won it. Tried doing their copyrighted music crap again. And I flat out told them it's part of the game and my commentary is the important part of the video, not the music, so fuck off. And it worked. Both times I've had to do it. Alright, we are on the ground. A little bit more science, not a lot, but a little bit. So we've got a pretty stable flight. Let's go ahead and bring in Valentina. Let's see if we can get the first lady in space. Let's kick off this bottom one. Put on the big boy. We need to grab this thing and take it up. Hold on. Alright. Back on there. There we go. And let's get our winglets back. That way we got a little bit of stability. And we have enough solid fuel below us that I think we can expend enough weight to put that on to help us when we're out there. Alright, so Valentina, we're going to try not to kill you. Just in case, we're going to put the little heat shield on the top. And we'll put the nose cone parachute back on. And let's see if this will work. I didn't rotate that time. It rotated on its own. Alright, SAS is on. Valentina, we're going to try to get you in orbit, girl. You ready? Well, let's rock and roll. And the thumper doesn't even want to put this bitch in the air. Good thing it's got a lot of fuel. Alright, so we're at 10. Turn off SAS. We're going to try to start tipping it to the side. It's not wanting to go, but we're trying. Alright. Let's take a look at what's going on here. So we're way the fuck over here. We're going to get up to 84, which should be about high enough. So let's turn on SAS. Let's get this back over towards our trajectory. Let's give it a little bit of a spin here. Let's layer straight to the side. Man, SAS helps so much. Now let's kick in our rocket here. We'll do a bit of a slow burn to bring her on over. And that should start widening this gap out. We're still going up. But that is not going to be enough. That is not going to get us out there. Well, the problem was I couldn't pull it over. There was so many G-forces coming down on the nose of it, it was going up. whether I liked it or not. I was fighting it the whole time. Alright, so let's open the service bay. We're up here at 900 or 90. Let's see if we can do some science while we're here. There we go. Let's check the temperature. Let's check the pressure. They don't want the pressure. Let's try a crew report. There we go. And we'll close the doors. We'll kick that out of here. We need to move this up to there. We want these to go first and then the main ones. Yeah, it is the best orbit I've had so far. I actually had one in the other series before I killed everybody off, where I actually had a complete orbit, but I deleted that game so I don't have the rocket save that I used to do it. But it was a decaying orbit and I killed everybody because they basically went right through the hot part of the atmosphere for the whole side of the planet. It was bad. So hopefully we can bring this thing in. We probably should start getting it orientated a little closer to level so we're coming in on our heat shield. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. But that's a lot of difference in weight, man. Alright, so here we go. Are we going to burn it up? Come on, keep it on the bottom. Ooh, we are coming in fast. Alright, but we got through the hot part. And we're still well above 10,000. We can kick the radial chutes out. That'll slow us down. Or the drag chutes. And that'll slow us down a little bit. And we're going to kick out the main chutes. Let them start slowing us down a bit as well. And you guys get to watch me land. I've got to do that old man thing real quick. And this seems like the perfect opportunity to do so. Made it back and the bird's still not on the ground. And we are going to splash down. Looks like we went right in the water. And we are about to have splashdown. Well, Valentina, you are the first Kerbin to successfully get out to space and back, I do believe. At least with me on the helm. World first milestone. A recent accomplishment of our space program has attracted contributions from numerous organizations. We have broken a speed record. We've launched our first vessel. Speed record of 80. Altitude record of 500. Speed record of 250. Altitude of 7,000. Land distance record of 1,000. Return to the surface. Performed an EV test at home. Recovered our first crew from a mission. Damn. Performed our first experiment at home. Broken a speed record of 790. Altitude of 22. Altitude of 70. We have reached space. We have broken a land distance record of 3,000. Splashed into the ocean. Broken land distance of 10K. Land distance of 32K. Land distance of 100K. So yeah, we got a lot of them there. Alright, so let's recover the vessel. And we've got 63 science now. We got our parts back. We're back up to almost 200,000. Valentina is back. For some reason it says I have 0 reputation. I don't know why. Alright, so with that, I can get another thing of science here. So we can do flight control, which is more winglets, and a inline reaction wheel. Inline reaction wheel system uses a series of spinning discs that are going very fast to generate the torque needed to control a spaceship without wasting any propellant. Please do not attempt to service this device while it is running. And the winglets, large aerodynamic surface with a small built-in aileron. It is very lightweight and offers more lift than the AVR-8, but the small control surface area means it is not as quick to turn. And then there's the other one. So we could do this for 45. We could do the parts for the plane, which I don't like the plane. We could do this where we get a different decoupler, a structural fuselage, the big ass adapter, and launch stability enhancers. Or we can go for the advanced rocketry, which will give us a big liquid fuel engine and a bigger liquid fuel tank and some little liquid fuel engines, which would probably be good for when we're out in space to just kind of move around a little bit. But I don't know. Do we want more stability? Do we want more rocket power? Or do we want to save it for 30 more and get a hitchhiker storage container, stack separator, adapter, Clampatron docking port junior, a probo, I don't even know what the hell that is. Next step in unmanned control technology. Not only receive and relay controls, it also provides automatic stabilization assistance, just as a live pilot. Well, that's fucking awesome. Another panel. I think this is the, yeah, that's the solar panel. A rechargeable battery bank. Another thermal control thing. Lights. So, I think we're going to do this. I want this bigger fuel tank. And that'll open up the poodle, the skipper, and the kickback. Or the spark, the ant, the baguette. See, these are all new things to me. External fuel duct, I remember. That's a big, small liquid fuel tank. And that's the big motherfucker, the Rocco Maxes. I remember them. I do not remember these. And I think I remember those. Alright, so let's see here. Let's take this fuel tank off. And let's put the big boy on. First off. Let's take this top heat shield off that I don't need. And let's add in this fuel tank. Yeah, we'll try that. Hopefully we can get off the ground with that. As we did definitely add a bit of weight with that liquid fuel. So here's hoping you live, Valentina. Put that SAS on. Oh, that big bird is trying to climb. But holy shit, that's a lot of weight she's trying to lift. Wow. We are going slow. Man, are we going slow. And she is pulling all the way to keep this big bitch from tipping. Alright, let's get rid of that and let it tip over just a hair bit. And then we'll kick on the next one. I think we're starting to list back a little bit. Kick that one off. Again, trying to adjust a bit. There's our last one. Okay, we want to get a little bit closer to this line here, I do believe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's bring that back here. Keep that on. Do a little bit of a burn. Just to give us a little stability. Alright, let's bring her over here. Oh, we're only going to get up to 28. We need to take this back up. I didn't realize we were that low. We're just now breaking through the heat barrier. So, yeah, that was a little heavy. That one was a little bit too heavy. That did not go well. It's going to get us, out here a bit, but not out here far enough. And we had to burn too much of our liquid fuel to continue going up. Rather than going over like what we want. Now we're spreading it out a bit. We're going to get up to 100,000. But we're definitely not going to get out as far as what I wanted. And apparently we're going lengthwise instead of widthwise, so we kind of fought the planet with this one. Let's just hope we're not too much of an angle coming back in. Let's speed her up a bit. Alright, let's slow down because we're right about the F-swaps. Let's try a crew report here. Nope, still don't care. Okay. Alright, let's bring her back in. Hope like hell we don't burn her up. Get her as close to straight down at the ground as we can. Look at the heat coming off of that thing. Alright, so we are cooling down. We're only at 14. So we're doing good. First set of parachutes can be deployed. And we can kick in the second set. There we go. All the parachutes are deployed. Right this thing a little bit. She got anything she wants to say? Nope. Not a thing. Anybody in here give a shit to do anything? Nope. And you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna put my Science Junior back on here for one. Because I can do that while I'm out in space. And I think that second liquid fuel tank was too much. I think I'm going to leave just the big one on. And I might even be good at taking off one more of the solids, because that's going to drop the weight quite a bit. Because I know that's the biggest thing with science, with rocket science, is trying to get it between weight and lift, you know. Now, I'm not the type of guy who's going to sit here and try to figure it out, but I do know kind of how it works. You got to have enough thrust to lift your weight. Obviously, pretty simple. And if you add too much weight, you're not going to have enough thrust. So if we can drop the weight, then the thrust we have will make us go, you know, further than what it would. So we got to find that sweet spot of having enough thrust with the right weight. And we are home. Crew report. Alright. We'll take that. Girl, did you bring your thong? Do you wanna do an EVA? Get out and shake your booty for the people. Apparently, we want to do pressure reading out here in the ocean. I thought we'd already done that, but we'll do it again, and we'll do temperature. And since we're doing everything else, come on, Valentina, let's get out and shake your booty a little. No reason not to get a little wet. You made it back home. Can I not get the command module open? Where is the hatch? I thought that was the hatch right. I think it is. I think the parachute's on the hatch. There we go. EVA. We'll let go. Do an EVA report. There we go. And you are freaking the fuck out, girlfriend. Grab that motherfucker. Okay, grab. Aboard. And let's recover. So we got 15 more science. We're back up to 34. We got 168,000. She came back home. Alright, so we're going to take out this fuel. And we're going to put in our science junior. Okay. And we're going to take out this stage of solid booster. And we'll see how our flight works on this. Center of thrust, right in the middle. Aerodynamic, center of mass. Everything looks good there. And we're going to give this a go. Hi, me, whoever you are. Do you feel better? Is your life worth it now? You had some random dude on the internet say your name or say hi to you. Alright, let's go ahead and transmit that data. Oh, I don't have a thing. Well, let's go ahead and just keep it. Close the doors. Open these. Make sure we've got everything in here done. Okay, temperature's done. I can't see shit. At 0.2, we're gonna do it. And barometer. And we'll check the crew report. Alright, so we're going to recover the vessel to get that little bit of science we got. Because we don't want to send it up without our science junior, because that's going to give us a pretty good load of science if I remember correctly. So that got us up to 42. Now we'll go back to the launch pad, launch vessel. Not even going to mess with going into the hangar. We've already got it built. We know this is what we want to fly, so why mess around? Alright, Valentina. Let's try to get you to space, old girl. Alright, we're definitely going up a little bit faster than last time. She's also not having to sit on the yaw quite as much. Still going up a bit slow. Now she's all the way on it. Come on, you big bitch. Lay it on over this way. No, 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 no. Now you're just going too far. Why you gotta be doing this? I want to get back on the 90. Turn that off so we're not wasting fuel. Okay, back on the 90. Over here. No. Wrong 90. We want the other one. The one over here. There we go. That's where we're wanting to go. Alright, we are burning pretty slow and still going up. Going down here. We need to bring her back over this way a little bit. Come on. Fight that gravity. And we're still not making it. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Spiker, you're supposed to be better at telling me what to do than this. Can't put on too much more. I had to take the liquid fuel off because it was too heavy. I don't have the solid boosters to lift it up there. Shit. Flip that bitch around to the heat shield. Oh, hey. There we go. Almost forgot. Get the chutes. All the chutes. Slow as the fuck down. We just gave Valentina one hell of an amount of G's. Just about fucked that one up. Well, the only other thing I can do... Now, I got this bitch, like I said, almost into orbit. I'm going to try building the other one that I had. 2 thumpers straight up? You're out of your mind. No. I got this, man. The problem is I'm not getting any respect, and I don't know why. Because I have to have respect to be able to get more parts. Well, no, respect is EVA. Never mind. I can upgrade the thing, and then I can have a more weight. I have an idea. It's probably a bad idea, but I have an idea. We are going... Oh, nope, that one's already upgraded. Never mind. Let's go look at mission control. What am I supposed to be doing? Orbit and take pressure reading in flight below 18. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to ditch all of that. Now we're going to do this. Alright, so we got these 4, decouple them, kick on that one, kick all that off. Alright, we're going to try this, except I'm overweight. Or not overweight, I'm over parts. We'll do that. Alright, we're going to try this. Because this is a similar design to what I had before. Let's see if it'll get us up there. And as soon as I try to Do a little rotating, it argues with me. Come on, get it back in the blue. Back in the blue. Come on. Now this is in no way going to get there because I lost way too much momentum. But amazingly, I got just about as far as I did with all that other crap I had. So if I wouldn't have screwed it up, I might have actually managed this. Check all the science. Make sure we got everything. Check crew report. Alright. So that's all done. Let's shut this back up. Let's get rid of the extra weight we don't need. And enjoy the view up here. Move the wings to the core engine. Yeah, that wouldn't have been too bad of an idea. Yeah, I can get in voice chat with you.
Hello.
How's it going, Spiker?
I'm doing fine. How was your flight?
Well, so far I haven't killed but one Kerbal, so I'm having a good night.
Yeah, that's good. What about using like using 2 to 3 thumpers to get the rockets into space and then just use the liquid engine that you have already? Like,
Yeah, I might be able to do that if I put them side by side so they get some lift. Putting them straight up and down just doesn't get them off the ground.
yeah, what also could work is if you don't put your engine throttling to highest setting, instead put it like to middle, because like you were getting speed like 800 or 900, and then you left it on and checked out the things. You already could have like break down because you gained so much speed in space that you would been safe. Like, And maybe you could have expanded it. Like your fuel management is bullshit.
I never said I was good at this. I absolutely suck at this, but I love it. I enjoy the hell out of it.
Yeah.
It's fun being this bad.
I mean, it's fun in general, space science.
Okay, we are coming in fucking hot.
Yeah, with 1,400 meters a second.
Yeah, we're coming in just a bit on the warm side. Yeah, shit's starting to get too hot. Come on. Lose some of that speed. Nothing's burning up yet, but woo. Alright, we're burned off some of that speed. We're down to 800 meters a second again. Now I just gotta get the parachute out of there. Kick on those drag chutes.
By the way, the green cycle that you can see on the globe when you're re-entering is the way how you should re-enter without blowing things up. Like the cycle that you should be seeing right now.
Green circle on the globe. You mean when I'm out in the map view?
No, not map view. We have a globe where you have your meters per second. There's the green cycle there. Once you're re-entering, you want to be at the green cycle, because then you have your ass at the bottom, like in the direction that you're moving.
Okay.
That can help.
That might help.
Also, I think I scared away all of your viewers.
Yeah. They come and go quite a lot.
I saw you like at 6 or 7 people, and then you're now down to 2 to 3.
Yeah. But they come and go. It's, you know, they're probably tired of seeing me do the same old shit and never getting where I'm trying to go. Getting bored.
Taco Bell was closed, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut up and stop your bitching.
I tried.
Uh-huh, sure you did.
I did. It's only 5:40. They're open till 6.
I'm amazed you didn't go to McDonald's. Don't they open at 5:30?
They don't open for another 7 minutes.
Well, you went too fast, fucker. Alright, so just about got her back. I still can't believe I haven't killed her. But I learned something important last time, and that was don't put just one radio parachute on, because that was kicking me sideways.
Yeah. Also, I might have contributed that Bear doesn't kill things anymore.
What do you want, Junior?
The thing you shouldn't figure out is you shouldn't put an idiot in charge of rockets.
Well, that's also true, but that's taking the fun away from it. It's fun watching an idiot play with rockets, and I am losing money like you wouldn't believe.
By the way, fun fact, Bear. You have way more experience with this game than I do.
You know what? You want me to play with some thumpers? Fine.
Basically, to get you into space, and the rocket fuel that you have already, the liquid version, is already enough to keep you in space. Like, even expand on it, you just waste a lot of fuel. That's the issue.
This will get me in space. If this doesn't get me in space, nothing will.
I was joking. Make sure that the wings are on the core rocket and not on the thumpers. Don't start yet.
Alright. Valentina, hold on to your ass. We're going to space, damn it. He wants to give me shit, not having enough. That's enough thrust right there, damn it.
Yeah, you should try rotating like early, like with this. And also be really careful because once you're one time you make a mistake, you're dead.
Yes. Alright, Valentina, grab your ass, girlfriend. Because this is gonna hurt. Woo! Your boobs are gonna be tickling your tonsils in a second. Here we go.
Energy meter. Did you set up the rocket stages correctly?
I have no idea.
I think
I don't have the radial decouplers for some reason.
yeah, I think you remove them automatically.
So we're dragging these big bitches until we drop the main engine. But we are at 600 meters a second, damn it.
That's bad and good. Make sure
900 meters a second, 1,000 meters a second. And we just blew something the fuck up.
make sure you're rotated.
Holy shit, that got hot. Do not go that fast. That was bad. We're up to 30-some thousand feet though, damn it. Alright, we gotta start rotating this bitch a bit. Holy crap, who in the hell thought that was a good idea?
What is the next stage, maybe?
Not yet, I gotta stop rotating. I can't tip it. It won't tip.
Too much air.
Okay, there we go. We're tipping. We're tipping. Alright, next stage. I have no idea if I'm going the right direction. I'm probably burning backwards at this point.
Technically, you can't. Actually, you are.
Okay, so let's throttle down. I'm going to get all the way out to 100 at this point. We want to be... turn this thing like this. Let's bring it over this way. And now let's kick in a little fuel. Try to bring this big bastard over.
And give like a little bit of charge so you stay at good speeds.
Yeah, I'm at about 350, so I think that's pretty good. Conserve a bit of fuel and turn the rockets off for a minute.
I mean, you have the height. You're just at the point of like getting to orbit, and your fuel should be enough from what I see. Like, you should get orbit.
Well, I'm just not going sideways enough.
Well, then use the thrust that you have. Just keep sideways, add sideways. You should have enough fuel to make it, like, getting sideways. You have half fuel, so that should be more than enough. Just don't overdo it with your fuel usage. And how many times did I say sideways then? Like 5 times?
Something like that.
Also, hello, treasure. Bear, could you look at your star map in a second? Just make sure that you don't waste fuel while doing that.
You want me to look at what?
At the map, how your orbit is right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it because I'm past my apoapsis, so I'm not gonna be able to pull it around. I'm already coming down.
Okay, then give full speed, like for the rest of the fuel that you have. Like full speed, just try it. Maybe it works.
It's spreading good, but it's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna try this again and get rid of put the damn decouplers back on. I don't know how I lost
Yeah,
them.
that costs you a lot, but this is like the furthest you got in this save file.
Yes, this is the furthest I've got.
So the idea wasn't that nuts. But you should try to get like right from the start into a curve, like because you get speed.
It won't let me.
Not even at the start, like at where you are at like 100 meters a second?
I don't think so. I could try it, but I'll probably kill her.
Yeah, don't kill her.
I'm trying to keep her alive. I only killed Jebediah so far, and you know he's gotta die.
Yeah, by the way, you should drop the rocket parts.
Oh, hey. I can't. They're stuck on me. Let's close all the doors. Will that help them go away? Oh, I'm still moving at 1,000 meters a second, so they're still pushing me. That's the problem. There's your problem.
Yeah, that's why you need like a mini rocket underneath that.
Alright, we are coming back in.
This is
And we're
going to hurt.
coming back in nose first with the rockets above us.
Yeah. Good luck.
This is not good.
Please survive.
I cannot turn her
Try.
upside down. I'm trying, it won't turn. I'm not burning anything up.
No, you can.
It's not letting me.
Turn
Come on, cool off, cool off, cool off. Come on, we're at 1,000 feet. Cool the parachutes. She's dead.
Not yet. For me. Oh shit, now she's dead.
She's dead. We came in way too fucking fast.
And you forgot to get rid of the rockets.
I couldn't get rid of them. I hit it. They wouldn't go away. They were attached.
Yeah, I mean, when you lost your rocket fuel first, like way before, like.
The decouplers are there. Why didn't it?
Oh, cool. Your pilot is gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have no SAS now.
Stand up a scientist?
Can't do a SAS though.
Oh, damn.
Only the pilot can do
Hire
SAS.
a new pilot?
There is one I can try. We could send Bill. Nobody cares about Bill. He's an engineer.
Yeah, that sounds good. And does he have SAS?
No, unfortunately. I only said that because Treasure's always giving me shit not to kill Bill.
Oh, kill Bill. Oh, okay.
Hi, Jebediah. You came back to life. Apparently, we have a new pilot. We have our first pilot. The dude resurrected. He thought I was doing so well, it was time for him to come back. Jebediah, we're going to kill your fucking ass again.
Redemption.
Yeah, we're going to redeem him right back into the fucking ground is what we're going to do.
This time, don't fuck up the orders.
You're asking a lot out of me, Spiker.
I mean, you never fucked it up before.
You're asking me not to fuck something up. You know how good I am at that.
True, but not at that. Also buy treasure.
Later, treasure. Alright, let's try this. Now I actually have my decouplers, so maybe
Good.
this will work.
And drop them.
Jebediah, man, you're gonna die.
Try to rotate as not too heavily, but like early.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Jebediah, grab onto your undies, man.
Slow down, and bam.
Whew.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna need it. Alright, I'm actually tipping over. Amazingly.
Hopefully not too bad.
I'm just a hair over.
Good. $300, $400.
Oh, we're at 800 on mine, by the way.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11. Shit, they didn't go.
Use the extra rocket pod. The new rocket speed. Oh crap, they're connected still. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Rotate the rocket appropriately and give a good chunk of speed. Like, okay, I think you should save also fuel because.
Yeah, I just turned it down.
Good. Wait until you are like near to the top and then expand it. Like, turn it down completely or something like that.
Yeah, because we're going way the hell up there. I still got half my fuel. I just want to know why these things are stuck.
Maybe you installed it backwards or something.
Mm-mm. They have to be connected to some part of the rocket. I'm guessing maybe the upper decoupler sits out far enough. Because these are really close decouplers. They're not the ones that stick off of them.
By the way, at 125,000 you should start like boosting. So to expand your thing. Also, once your fuel's out, rotate the rocket, like around, to make sure that you can land.
Now that's not a bad idea.
Once your fuel run out. So by the way, it's still expanding. From my view, the map view.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to actually get around the planet with what you already have.
Oh, nope. We just ran out of fuel.
Okay, more liquid fuel. Since we know that your other fuel actually like is enough.
We need to figure out how to get rid of these big boys.
Instead of 4, try 2. 2 of them should be also plenty, and especially since you have like liquid fuel and stuff like that on you.
Alright, I got rid of all of the centers, so I should be okay coming in. So whatever they were attached to, we're good. Alright, we're going to get some more science.
You know what you can also do? Add another stage, like in the middle, and connect it to that, and then you drop just the stage, like the middle stage. Like, add another solid stage like that. And make it a small part, and also, like, you use the 4 thumper rockets to get into space, basically. Rotate then your rocket, and then use the one stage that is a normal rocket, like a solid fuel rocket, to get into the direction that you want, and then drop it, all the 4 or 5 rocket parts, and then you wait until you're up in the space high enough, and then you use the liquid fuel to expand. Maybe that works.
Yeah, but remember, I can only have like 30 parts. But after this trip, I should be able to get rid of the science stuff because I shouldn't need it.
Well, you need only 2 part slots. You need only 2 slots for parts. You have 1 free, I know that. So you need to get rid only of a duplicate of something.
Yeah, I think I got 2 barometers on here.
And you can get rid of the connectors for the 4 rockets. Because you connect it directly to the, how's it called? To the solid fuel that is in the middle. Like, you add this extra solid fuel stage in the middle. So you get with the thumpers into space, rotate yourself, use the middle solid stage to get like the boost before you reach your top. Then you drop, then once that's run out, you drop all the 4 rockets. And then once you're high enough, you use the liquid one. Maybe that works.
Maybe. We'll try it. And by the way, no, I do not have any more keys.
Any more what?
Keys.
Keys?
I don't have any copies of the game.
Oh, yeah. I thought I asked you that, correct?
I wish I did. I want to get the expansion they have, the historical expansion. But apparently there's mods to do it, basically. But as much as I enjoy the game, I'd like to actually buy the damn thing. I just don't have the $15 to do it.
$40 is too expensive for me, so I wait until it's cheaper. If you had another game key, I would have gave you maybe Don't Starve if you don't have it.
I think we got it when we is it a summer sale or a winter sale? I think we got it for like $20.
That's fine. I'll wait for Humble Bundle because there it is sometimes.
Not a bad idea. It's a fun game. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I blame Kurt J. Mack for this. I started watching him play it, and I got addicted.
I saw Beaver playing it. He's actually quite well, but he drops the series always so quickly.
Oh, I've watched Kurt play it, and I watched Zisto play it.
Zisto?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's more along the lines of me. Bigger's better and blow everybody up. You should have seen some of the atrocities he had. He had one that had like...
I follow him in Factorio.
He had like 64 boosted solid fuel rockets on one rocket.
Yeah.
He's a bit nuts. For some reason, it still doesn't say I have any reputation. I don't know what the problem is. Apparently I did the crew report over the thing, or it expired. Because it's gone. Archive. Completed. Focus. Gather science data. Oh yeah, there's 2 that were canceled. Damn it. I don't know how the parachute one got canceled, but apparently it did. Alright, so let's see here.
Maybe you didn't use the correct parachute. Because usually they require a special item.
Alright, let's see if we can get this big bird in orbit this time. Yeah, I had the right parachute on this one. Alright, so yeah, I'll bet you right there is the problem. They're connected right there. If I'd have brought them down just a hair bit more, would have been alright. Let's put another fuel tank in here. And put these on and make sure they're low enough they're not touching.
How many parts do you have left? Just to ask.
I am at max right now, but I'm going to take off the service bay, which is going to drop a lot of parts.
Put a solid rocket underneath the liquid rocket, a small one.
That's what I'm planning.
Yeah. Just make sure it's its own stage.
Yep. Alright, so if I do that, I still got 4 parts to play with.
After you added the rocket?
Yep.
Then add some science things to the top. Or something, so you can at least like get science when you make it to orbit or get a full orbit. This will... Oh, you thought of it. Good. I was about to say it will like crash because of imbalance.
Alright, there's that. I got 2 parts left. Let's go ahead and we'll put a thermometer on it and a barometer. Except my thermometer went 4 times, and I only want it 1 time. And put a barometer on there as well. Alright, so let's make sure we got everything staged properly. Add a couple stages here, so first is going to be the big boys, and then is going to be the center bit. Or no, wait a minute. First is going to be the big boys, then the clamps to let go of the big boys. And then is going to be the center. So the first stage in the center, then we're going to release that. We're going to kick on the liquid fuel, and then we will release that at the top. And then we have this parachute belongs up here, and that goes there. So we should be good. And there's 30 parts. Alright, Jebediah, we're getting your ass in orbit one way or another, buddy.
Good luck.
Yeah, I think he's going to need it.
I mean, your last did work. If you do it the same, like starting right from this, trying right from the start to lift sideways off or something like that, and then, yeah,
Right,
get into
here
space.
Here we go, Jebediah.
Don't instantly start the second solid fuel rocket just to
Oh, I put the second solid fuel rocket on its own separate.
Yeah, I know. I mean, once you drop before ones, don't
Oh,
start
yeah.
the second. Yeah, first rotate how you want to have it, and then use up the fuel to get it in the direction. I'm so scared. You should be at 800 or 700 right now, correct? Meters a second.
Yep, I got 800. Alright, so let's start laying her over.
You started the second stage before rotating.
I was already rotating.
No,
All right.
I meant... Yeah, okay, it works.
We're out here. I'm good.
And your third stage, please, first, and not until you reach the top of your thing. Like, don't waste the fuel of the third stage.
I'm gonna kick it in just enough to get me laid over just a little bit, and then kick it off. Alright, so my apoapsis is gonna be... Oh, damn, get this camera in a good spot. Alright, so we're going up at 800 meters a second. We're gonna get up to 91, which is not the 100 I usually am, but close.
Yeah, then you start at like 85 to boost with your thing if it's 91. Like, give it a good chunk so you get the expansion good, because you don't want to start boosting once you're at the top, just before the top you want to start.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Expanding the bitch out. I'm gonna try to keep it about 800 meters a second or so.
You did it
All right.
a bit too early, but it's fine.
Let's go ahead and lay this bad boy right on over to its side. Let's turn that way down.
You made it?
This. Not yet, but
How much fuel do you have left?
Oh, I got tons of fuel, I think.
Yes, this
Oh yeah, I got tons of fuel.
Yes, the strategy worked. We made something really good.
We may actually have orbit, damn
it. I got you into space. Yes. I didn't see the fuel one, but that doesn't matter. I think you should start boosting it more. Oh, you're already doing it. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on. How much fuel do you have left? Like, do you think that's enough, or...?
Oh, I said I have tank.
You have a half tank, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, you have lots of fuel left. By the way, I think you're at the point where you don't need to move upwards anymore. Like you are
Yeah,
trying to
I'm.
get out of your orbit right now, or out of the out of the thing from space.
Yeah, I'm making it a little too high. We
Three.
almost have orbit, damn it. There we go. Go, you big bitch. There we go. We got periapsis. We have reached orbit. Now we just got to get it fine-tuned to keep it in orbit because it's coming below 50 at the moment. We can't have that. So
Yeah,
as
you need
soon
to
as
wait a bit.
I need to wait until I'm on the other side of the apoapsis and
Yeah.
give it a bit of a burn to pull the periapsis out.
How much fuel do you have left? Like a quarter?
Probably. Let me look. Yeah, about a third. No. I'd say a quarter to an eighth.
Yeah, that's okay. By the way, now your boost would help. Like, not the fuel usage, I mean time acceleration.
Yes, because this is going to be a slow trip around here.
We made it! We basically made it.
Pretty much. Now, as long as I don't burn up on re-entry, because that's the bane of my existence is re-entry.
As long as you put your ass in front, you're fine.
Periapsis is staying the same. Apoapsis is staying the same. Now, I know there was something that Kurt used to do, but I don't know how he did it. He used to, like, put a marker on
Yeah.
here, and it would tell
Middle mouse
him
click or something like that.
where to boost and when to boost, and I don't know how the fuck he ever did that. I used to do it when I used to play, but I don't remember anymore.
Or control click?
No, that's the boost of the rocket. You just made me turn my rocket on.
Yeah,
Oh,
by the
shit,
way.
shit. I'm going the wrong way. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pulling the wrong one out. I need to be going this way. I believe. Now I gotta wait longer because I gotta get back around. Focus on Kerbal.
Keep in mind, you have to keep a little bit of fuel, else you actually can't, like, land anymore.
Yeah, unless I have a decaying orbit.
Yeah, unless you are, like, going through air, then, yeah.
I have no idea how the hell he did that.
Doesn't matter right now, you're in orbit, that's important. Like,
Yes. Ooh, I'm getting really low on fuel there. Let's see. They might have actually put it into a specific thing that you have to reach science-wise before it works.
could be the case. But
Because I swear it was just like double-clicking or single-clicking on the line was enough to do it. We got to be out to about, what, 70, 80? On the periapsis? That should be good enough to keep us in orbit,
yeah,
right?
80, 90.
I'm at 82. Let's try to go to almost 100.
Yeah, just keep in mind you need fuel. Like, you need fuel to land.
Oh, I got tons, dude. I just burned a little bit and I'm at 100.
Okay.
I got tons of fuel left to get back in.
We made it! Now
I officially have an orbit for the first time. And with Jebediah, damn it. The Jebediah Mark II, because I done killed the motherfucker once. I'm not
Yeah.
sure how he came back to life, but these guys must be really resilient. Alright, so I'm going to speed it up and do a full rotation around the planet.
And then the hardest part, land.
Yes.
But it should be easy for you because you can just reverse, like go backwards and then just pump energy into it. Like slow down. By the way, how's your electric charge? Just to look it up on the things of fuel. Because if you run out of that, you have an issue.
Oh, I'm full.
Okay.
Alright, so we have gotten orbit. It says altitude of 300 to 310 is where I have to be orbiting to get the hammer solid fuel booster, and I have to test it. I have to have a hammer solid fuel booster all the way out here.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, we can do that. I can just move one of them up a stage or add one in.
Yeah, the issue, you have a different problem. How do you get a 300,000 thing?
Once I get out here, moving is not hard to do.
True, but my point is like we don't have much fuel. We get maybe if we're lucky to 200,000, but then we don't get back. Like that's what I mean. You need to get like better engines or something.
Well, after getting a complete orbit, I should definitely be able to do that. Science Junior is locked up here? Why?
Maybe you need to get your Kerbal out and open it manually?
I can't do an EVA until I upgrade my thing, and I can't even do a crew report.
Maybe it requires error, that's why.
Because if I try to do an EVA, it'll tell me that I have to upgrade the astronaut complex. Alright, so we have made a couple trips around.
And stuff like that. You have like two
Oh,
other
I
things.
can check them, yeah. Let me check them. I just can't believe this thing's locked. It's kind of fucked up. Let's see. Where is the thermometer? There's the thing. Its display is off. And the barometer is as well. You missed out on the orbit contract money because you didn't take the contract. You did the same when you left the atmosphere. Yeah. Shit happens.
Oh damn! You don't even get good signs out of this.
Nope. Alright, so let's look at getting this bitch back home. So we need to do a retro burn. And I do believe this is the direction I'm going. So I need to turn it all the way around.
Remember that you move so fast around that you have to rotate like constantly.
Hello? 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 Why you know... Shit? Jebediah, did you pass the fuck out or what? Yeah, I have plenty of charge. I have plenty of propellant. I have plenty of liquid fuel and oxidizer. I can't light the damn engine.
Turn on the engine?
It won't go.
Like, turn on the engine and brake, like, go to still standing and hope that you land. Also, yeah, Immerstona is right, like, that was stupid on our part.
Yeah, well, shit happens. This is all learning for me right now, so... I had plenty of science last time, and shit from the mission thing.
Yeah, and especially we could just take, or you could just take the contract and launch the same rocket again into space. Like, you can't mess that up again. Worst case, if you can't land it, we have to launch a second rocket to rescue them.
I think that's what we're looking at. Oh, it's because I was in warp.
Yeah.
Now that I'm out of warp, I can do it.
Oh, cool.
You moron. I'm an idiot. Leave me alone. Alright. Get it around to right. No, no, no. Backwards. No, no, no.
By the way, if you're out of warp, check if you can also... Oh no, the displays would work, like, even at high speed.
Alright, we're definitely coming back to Earth now. I'm doing a retro burn, trying to get rid of some of the speed. Because I'm moving at about 2,000 meters a second right now.
Make sure when you get to Earth that you have, like, your ass in front. Like, also don't use up all your fuel, just keep a bit once you are in the entry that you can also, like, boost against it. Like, maybe that helps.
Yeah, I was just doing a retro burn. I'm gonna...
Oh, okay, so no burn when you...
I'm gonna reorientate myself to the... with the nose up. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to rock it. Isn't there a thing that shows me exactly where... There's a blue thing on the center that shows the Earth below me, but...
Yeah, the green one is the way you have that you're if you want to brake, like on your left side. The green cycle or circle.
I don't see no green circle. I see a blue one and a yellow one.
Well, it's yellow-green on your left side on this globe.
I'm gonna come down almost right back at this place I took off.
Yeah, good aiming.
Had a pretty good aim for not trying.
Yeah.
We are at 110,000. We are up here a bit. Okay, so now I can get into the material bay because I'm not warping. So let's do all the science stuff real quick. Crew report. Really, you have nothing to say on your way back from orbit. Jebediah, you're an idiot. So it looks like the only science I'm... nothing gives a shit other than the material, the science genie. So we are coming back, folks. We're back and better than ever. Just coming back a little slowly. Let's bring it around. There we go. Now we're back to 60,000.
On your left side on the globe, there's like a yellow-green bit. If you rotate to that, then start retro burning, you even slow down more. It's basically what the burn thing will appear at. Like, if you are going to that part, that green yellow part, that's where it starts the burn, or the burn direction.
Okay, well, I did it. I got it from 2,000 down to 19 something. So we're coming back in now.
Yeah.
My ass is going straight at that mark, so hopefully my heat shield will keep me alive.
Yeah, that should help your heat shield.
I don't know though, coming in at 2,000, that's awful fast. Luckily I'm kind of skimming it in, so I'll have time to cool the parachutes once I get below. Come on, start slowing me down. I'm not burning up, at least. Nothing's overheating yet.
Yeah, and you're not falling like before.
Yeah, I'm not falling like a fucking rock.
You are actually doing a proper entry or re-entry.
That's scary. I'm doing something proper. Alright, now my Science Junior's starting to get hot.
You have nothing to worry about because you're at like 1400 or something. Like once you reach 800, you should be fine.
Come on. Yeah, it cooled right back off. There we go. The heat is gone. We're down to 950.
By the way, your height should be like at 15 or 10,000 right now, correct?
I'm at 15, yeah. And I'm going to kick in the drag chutes. Let's drag that speed right on down.
By the way, check where you're landing once your chutes are out, because I think you should be directly above Kerbal Space.
Damn near. Not quite, but damn near. Right outside of it. If I wouldn't have hit the drag chutes, I probably would have been.
like a bomb.
Yeah, I probably would have gotten right back to Kerbal.
Yeah.
We're down to. We're gonna land in the mountains. I can do temperature readings there. Oh, there's all my rockets blowing up. Alright, the main chutes are coming out. Let's get that speed right on down there. I don't like coming into the mountains. There we go. Slow this bitch down.
We did it, and now we have to repeat it.
Yeah.
I mean, first use your science to expand your things like parts and stuff like that.
Alright, so do you got anything to say, Mr. Jebediah? You do.
I am very happy to land safely.
That's probably what he's saying. Get me on the fucking ground, because this bastard's still gonna try to kill me.
Yeah.
Alright, temperature, barometer. Really? You don't want to know about the pressure here?
By the way, who is watching besides you and me, Bear? Like, there's 2 other people at least.
Well, probably I'm a stoner, and I don't know who the other one is. And I think there's 2 people on Twitch watching as well.
Yay! Well, hello, Twitch.
Alright, so we are coming down in the mountains. We should hit shortly. Let's speed this up a little bit to make this a little more shortly. Come on. Still 2,000 off the sea level, but we're probably 1,000 meters up for the mountain. And we're only coming down at 4.7 meters a second, so we will definitely not blow anything up. Yeah, we're here. We have landed, and let's do a, let's cancel the crew report, but let's see if we can do an EVA. And can we do an EVA report without letting go? We can. Keep that. Board back in. Call the Space Center and say, come get my ass! Alright, so we got 27 science. We're up to 120. We've gotten $5,000 back from recovered parts. We're up to 150. And Jebediah has advanced to level 11 or 1 with an exclamation point. I can't tell. And it still says I have nowhere to rip.
I think you also gained money out of that.
I did. Alright,
So
so yeah, I completely missed out on the getting
space one.
to yeah, because now the next one is explore moon. Alright, so what I'm going to do, since I was so stuck on getting this thing right, I'm going to export this to Steam, which I'm hoping will save it for
Yeah,
me.
Steam's cloud is actually quite good.
I'm hoping I can get it back, is what I'm hoping. I should have actually named the damn thing instead of it being untitled. But okay, it shows me there. Now I'm going to see if I can bring this back in the next one. And we're going to restart the career again, since I'm getting no reputation because I'm doing nothing. Without reputation, I don't think I can build more parts on my spaceship. So it's a learning process. Our first time we killed everybody.
Can you try to expand your building thing? Maybe you can expand it.
I can expand. No, it's like 250. But for parts, it's just reputation. I did it last time.
Oh, okay.
It's 225,000.
How do you get reputation if someone in the comments knows?
Oh, wait a minute. This is max parts supported is 30. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do have to upgrade it, because then it says max parts support is 255. So, yeah, maybe I do. But it still sucks that I'm missing out on contracts. So, and I'm missing out on a lot of money and shit too. So, I'm going to restart it next time, and we'll try to do this a little smarter. Try to take care of more of the contracts instead of screwing it up.
Do you want me as helper again, or should
Well,
I
that's,
just...
if you're awake, it'll be, I do this every other night. So,
Next time is
this is Sunday morning or Monday morning, so Wednesday morning I'll be doing it again.
I only have time from like let's say like this. On Thursday I have like I would be right now at an appointment, so I have at noon. For me it's not, it's almost 1 p.m. I have at noon I have an appointment, so I have like up to half an hour before noon. So yeah, I would have a bit time, but not that much.
All right.
But
Well,
Friday I have time, like lots
I
of it.
gotta do an old man break, so I gotta end this.
No
I've been
problem.
at this for 3.5 hours, so thanks everybody for watching and sticking with me screwing it up. Hopefully on our third attempt we can manage to get everything right. Last time we got the science part and the missions, and this time we kept most everybody alive, but we didn't do the missions, so maybe we can put that all together and have a successful run next time. Have a good one, everybody.